hammer burns with holy fire.
I must protect the wild.
Ha 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 ha. Do we need to? It might not be aggro. It might not be Murakpal. I don't know. One is normally enough.
I do have many friends.
Anyway, it's probably bad in this hand as well. Keep the crab going first. Now I kinda wanna play crab anyway. Just play it. Sounds weird. It's better if he doesn't have Murloc. If he does have Murloc, I can still buff my guy and trade. I'm in a good spot even if he has Murloc. 4 months from Ronald Daylight. Thank you for the resub, saying I enjoyed the stream. Nice to know. Thank you. Maybe I should have kept the 1-2 Murloc only because I could just play it on 1 anyway. Yeah, see, he just has nothing. We go buff. Instead of doing hero power. Look at his hand, so... I'll punch. Might have war leader.
Follow the rules.
Make 2 3/4s. Not worth it. Might even not play it, right? This is a game you can lose even while having the Murlocs, so... Since he had the weapon, and he had... If I would have kept 2 crabs and played absolutely nothing, and he had 2 Murlocs in deck, like in hand, then I would probably win. Maybe mana isn't so bad. He played Alder for very little value. Go for mana, can also mark. The thing is, I have 2 Battle Tides. Even if he has Alder, I can buff it once with Lotus.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Sign me up. Feels good, man.
You will pay for that, cur.
Yo, equality now. Sunkeeper is still pretty good. There's no reason to trade. I mean, there's a reason, like 2 mana buff, right? But he gives me more mana to do other stuff like Savage Roar. Not a fan. Okay. A traded Dutch second steed and consecration. Probably worth it. Think of $5 anything. Do you think the universe is infinitely large or not? There has to be some of those two answers. I was thinking about it a lot.
Should I?
My theory is, I mean, I'm not saying it's 100% true or something. I just was thinking about it, and you know, it's fun to have your own idea about what's up. So yeah, like if time isn't consistent, then it might be that the great explosion which happened before, it just like, let's say there are a bunch of worlds indefinite amount of worlds, and the great explosion is nothing else as how do you say it in English, like when atom explodes, it's just nothing else but an explosion of an atom of another universe. Just it's very slow because it's time is relative, right? It's just a very slow progression of atom explosion. I suppose if you know about physics a lot, it just doesn't make any sense, but it's fun to have your own idea about it, you know? So if there's an indefinite amount of worlds, in each world, indefinite amount of atoms are getting fusioned, and each atom fusion is just a large universe.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Or you can also say atom is just not the smallest part of the matter. Maybe it's not all same. Or maybe all small parts are identical. And just indefinitely small, like compared to others. They're identically indefinitely small. Whatever. You ask a question. I never innovate mana, it doesn't make sense.
I do have many friends.
Thank you, drop Timisto for sub. Appreciate it. Just stick to HS. I know, man. One of the fun games. I see. I mean, if I mark, I'll still have to roar this next turn. Might as well do it now. Oh, a beast.
Job's done.
This guy's toast.
Spoiler, this guy is in plain vanish. Not super strong against 3-3, so this guy trades for 2 trends. Decent already. Is it possible to farm 3 boots, guys? I think this question is more important than purpose of life. I don't think you can go 3 boots. Pretty sure it's just hero power. He's playing this. Like, playing this equals hero power plus heal for 2. I get an access to extra mana, but doesn't matter. He needs to trade anyway. Or does he? I have to trade, it seems. I can free 2 mana and it's enough. Just hero power, save mana for later. Trade 2. I have 5-6 mana, I can play all my stuff except the top deck. There's no way I can kill Auctioneer if he just not plays it, so... No matter what I do, right? No, I can play this too. And then he plays Auctioneer.
Waits for no one.
Can hero power it down. Maybe that's a way to go. I think I'll go for Trenso. Save some life. Unlock mana. $3 from Annie. The thing that the future is determined. No free will. You could calculate the future at any point if you had all the information about every atom and smaller particle everywhere, which is like a deck of cards determined but random. I mean, I don't know about the determination, I think. Here's the Auctioneer, you see. Now I can deal with it. And save the guy. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but future, no matter what happens, it will happen, right? Like, I mean, it's not predetermined, but no matter what you do, the future will happen. And it will happen the certain way. Is it considered to be predetermined? I don't know. Kappa. Like, I rolled Wind Fury and Stealth. It happened, right? Something would have happened. I would have rolled like 2 parameters, I would have streamed, the internet wouldn't have broken. Or it could have been broke. My internet could have lagged as well, and I would disconnect and lose this game. Whatever would have happened, it would have happened. Something would have happened for sure. You did donate to me, right? You asked this question, that's why I'm right now thinking about what to say. Something will happen, and you can change that something will happen. Are you want to control what will happen? Of course, but something will happen and you can't change it. So it's 12, I roll plus 3 attack, it's lethal. Is this enough too?